Hey, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hey man, if you rock with Dolph, man, throw the PREs in the chat, man. If you rock with PRE, man, throw the Dolphs in the chat, man. If you rock with CMG, man, hey man, don't even put that in the comment section, man. Hey, I want y'all to listen to what the eyewitness say about Daddy O and how Key Glock really like caught he caught up to what he was really like planning, what he really had going on. And when I say the receipts are in, the receipts are in, you guys. I want you guys to really look at this and analyze this for what it really is. And I want you guys to see that you can't really trust, like you can't really put people in position and think that they won't try to snake you out. So I want y'all to look at this on phone up.
Y'all see what's going on here as the Young Dolph case continues, alright? Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail, alright? This is dealing with the straight drop confirms, that CEO Daddy O is the Memphis OG with the connections, alright? So check this out, man. Straight drop been knowing this from the beginning. But he didn't want to, put the people he loved at risk by, saying certain names from the beginning. And this is why we've been telling y'all got to pay attention, because we know that it's certain people that was close to Young Dolph, that wanted them out the way for their own personal reasons, But as always, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph, condolences to the family, shout out to the Paper Route Empire, and much love to all my folks in Dolph land. Let's get back to the story at hand. Yeah, so CEO Daddy O, he is the Memphis OG that's connected to other Memphis OGs, and one of them happened to be Straight Drop's uncle. All right. So again, he knew that Straight Drop knew if he would have said CEO Daddy name from the beginning that, again, his uncle, was in the way. And he didn't want to play that. So the best thing he should do is not say nothing and make everybody think like he had something to do with it, knowing, and we all know that's not the case. We all know he didn't plan it. We all know he didn't have this whole idea from the beginning. We all know him, Cornelius Smith, they all are just pawns, part of this whole chess play. You did? So yeah, so I was already working on a Young Dolph and Straight Drop confirming through a specific individual that CEO Daddy O is a Memphis OG with connections, like I told y'all, to other Memphis OGs from different sets. All right. Then check this out. Then I see a post. Shout out to Young Dolph Unsolved. Shout out. Go to their page. Check them out. All right. Where Young Dolph and Key Glock was at Icebox Jewelry. And the guy asked who worked there, who he asked Young Dolph to get CEO Daddy O on the phone to confirm or to get permission from CEO Daddy O to purchase a ring for Key Glock. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph, he got a little irritated at the question and told the guy, Daddy O, don't confirm it. I did. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand. Young Dolph speaking on himself as being the guy with the last word when it comes to PRE. Y'all think CEO Daddy O agrees with how Young Dolph handled business from his end? I don't think so. I believe Daddy O feels some type of way when Young Dolph runs PRE without informing Daddy O on his purchases or investments. All right. So y'all think CEO Daddy O agrees with how Young Dolph handled business? Like I told y'all, from his perspective, when Young Dolph, it seems like, again, even at the jewelry spot, I'm gonna get to that, right? So again, so Straight Drop is familiar with this discourse between CEO Daddy O and Young Dolph. That's why he was sent from CEO Daddy O to see what moves Young Dolph was making without his knowledge or consent. Okay. Now CEO Daddy O feels he invested more, so he should have more of a say so. But Young Dolph doesn't agree to that. You feel me? See, the jeweler asked Young Dolph to get CEO Daddy O consent because that's what CEO Daddy O told the jeweler if Young Dolph came to make a purchase. Alright? Even the jeweler asked Young Dolph if he was purchasing a ring for a key Glock, was it business or personal? Alright? Y'all got to understand, like I said, the reason why the jeweler was even asked. So This is CO Daddy O, like going after behind Young Dolph tracks, right? And seeing what he was getting into, what business investment, what purchases he was making. And so whoever Young Dolph was in contact on the other end to do business with, CO Daddy O came right behind Young Dolph to talk to them people like, hey man, the next time he come, call me so we can have a mutual agreement together. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want dude thinking he running PRE by himself, because that's what he think. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to put two and two together. A person is only going to take that for so long till they start to feel slighted. You know what I'm saying? Or feel slated in some type of way. Like you don't respect their character. And that's what CO Daddy O was feeling from Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's all love for Young Dolph. But again, I'm just giving y'all the mentality of CO Daddy O, who feel because he invested more, he should have the last say so when it comes to major purchases. And again, at the same time, not only that, he wanted to limit Young Dolph from making major purchases on jewelry like that. So he would have, again, a jeweler call CO Daddy O to him up to see, like, nah, if it costs too much, he'd be like, nah. If it was in a time where they ain't bought no jewelry in a minute, they ain't made no major purchases, then that's when CO Daddy will agree. Like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But again, he at the same time, he know that Young Dolph is doing it for the benefit of the paper route. But y'all got to understand that when a person feels that they invested more, they feel that you should come to them before you start making other moves without their consent. You feel what I'm saying? And again, so like I'm telling y'all, man, that can only happen so much before a person get fed up and they like, all right, the only way it seems like I can resolve this whole issue is to remove you out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's to send you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make the money because the record's still gonna be spinning. Like streams still gonna be going on. We still gonna do videos. You know what I'm saying? Like we basically got the whole, like we all got it mapped out, the whole blueprint on how to like really handle PRE from a business perspective. So when it comes to like Young Dolph still being there, like this one CO Daddy said, we really don't even like need him like that, especially when he's not coming to me and we could draw again some type of a mutual connection based on the moves that PRE should make. Because y'all got to understand, all the interviews that Young Dolph do since the beginning, he been saying he been running it. Yeah, at the beginning with CO Daddy O, then he been slowly saying that it's him. Like, nah, I make the major moves. You know what I'm saying? I got it all set up, blah, 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 right? Y'all got to understand that CO Daddy O, he in the background looking at these interviews, like, yeah, he don't want his name to be mentioned and a lot of stuff. But at the same time, he do want Young Dolph to show some type of like respect to say that, nah, fam, without fam, you know what I'm saying, started with me, I won't be able to make it this far. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is the reason why, like I told y'all, Straight Drop knew this from the beginning. That's why he was sent from CEO Daddy O to see what other moves that Young Dolph is making. This is the reason why y'all can see the pictures where Straight Drop, see, Key Glock couldn't allow Straight Drop in certain arenas dealing with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Only that can only come from CO Daddy O because he has the same amount of power when it comes to PRE as Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So if CO Daddy O say, hey, I got a new artist bring down, I want you know what I'm saying, like look over him for a minute, like help get him in, like that's what, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Again, not saying that like he had to do it, but again, it's for the benefit of the PRE. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's why I'm letting you guys know, man, it's a lot of moving pieces dealing with this, especially when Young Dolph moves with ruffling other people's feathers. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I told y'all, it could come from CO Daddy O, who has connection with Memphis OGs, who feel like Young Dolph want listening to them when it came to certain events or certain things on how to run PRE. When again, Young Dolph looking like, hey, I got this far by not listening to y'all, and I'm gonna continue doing it. But at the same time, CEO Daddy O didn't like that, so that's why I'm letting you guys know the connection is between the CEO Daddy O is the Memphis OG that aligned himself with Straight Drop Uncle to Straight Drop Uncle and former Straight Drop. Hey man, we got a job for you to do. All right, y'all just got to pay attention to everything that's going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's just there's a lot of moving pieces, but as the Young Dolph fans, supporters, you know what I'm saying? The people who want justice for Young Dolph, we know, like we said, been saying from the beginning, we know that it has to be the people close to Young Dolph. Again, like I told you guys before, I got folks out there in Dolph land that's DMing me, that's telling me, hey man, they looking this way on TV, but they really doing another way. Like these guys saying that they ain't got nothing to do with it, but out here we seen the moves they make, and not only that, we hearing the pillow talking they doing with certain women they mess with. You feel what I'm saying? But again, as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe.